e-gaming bets. Online betting for every esports fan. Dota 2 and Hearthstone, CSGO and Overwatch, StarCraft 2, the choice is yours. Express bets for multiple matches or live bets on the game you are watching right now. Know your way around Dota 2? Make a prediction for picks and bans. Playing CSGO? Guess the number of rounds in a certain match. Daily quests for all participants and all the best choice of payment systems. More than 600,000 users have already made their bets on the spectacular matches since 2011. EGB.com. You know for sure who's gonna win.
CS.Money, a new service for trading your skins. Tired of all the skins piling up in your inventory? With CS.Money, trading got faster and safer than ever. Now you can just sign in to our website, choose the skins from your inventory and those you want to get from a broad variety. Confirm the trade and rejoice in your new skins. CS.Money, the best service for trading your skins.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be going into our second series of today, of course. North Academy just managing to eliminate Hellraisers from the tournament. They've come a little bit close towards the end. And now we get to see whether or not Space Soldiers are going to reign supreme over EnVyUs Academy. EnVyUs Academy, a team I have enjoyed watching quite a bit recently. But we haven't really seen them against a truly tough opponent, and I think this is going to be the one that we really get to see what sort of team, what sort of level they're going to be on, because Space Soldiers, especially on live recently, have looked absolutely incredible. A deep map pool team, individually very sound, and I genuinely don't know how EnVyUs Academy are going to be able to win this one. It's always interesting to me when you look at, say, the Veto, and Space Soldiers have the ability to ban a map like Cobblestone when it was one of their best maps. Like, that's how deep their pool has genuinely become, and they are going to get to not only play Cash, one of their top maps in the pool. Inferno will be the second, which I don't think they've actually lost in the past few months, and then they head on to Train as well, if it goes that far. But it's more what EnVyUs Academy have to offer. That's the big thing for me. Now, I'm going to ask this question. I think this is a stupid question. Who are you guys rooting for in the chat? I can pretty much see already. But there's quite a lot of fans for Space Soldiers here. So, is it all bias? We got okay. Source Boy Live was first. He said Envy. That's the first one I saw. There we go. Now the spam comes in. I am gonna be favoring Space Soldiers as well. I think this should be their series to take, and out of all of the sort of first round teams, I think Space Soldiers may be the only one who could actually get through. I think they're the one with the best chance. Either way, we are going to be going into this pistol round fairly soon. I agree, Kel Simsy. As long as you're here for a love of Counter-Strike, for me at least, I don't mind playing. Can't speak for everybody. Although, if you do dislike people from other countries, you're probably a bit broken. I'm gonna be honest. just my thoughts on that. Can we just share, you know, a little bit of love? Hey, Angry Toe, how are you? Here we go. Pistol round about to get underway. Utility going to be picked up for Engine. A Deagle for Zontaris. So straight away looking for those Juans. It's going to be CT side with the kit. And a couple of flashbangs for Petty. He's still got one of my favorite names. Petty Skill. Push. Looking like it's going to be a hit towards the A site. A lot of teams you see throwing a retake over onto this A site, but CT side actually have 3 players around this spot. There is a smoke for the cross on Engine. Waiting. Keys to make their move. Major going to be boosted up, so his idea is to try and stop the flank. And here goes Antares, just peeking wide. Smoke now going to be thrown in as he doesn't quite manage to hit the early shot. And the push will be coming in onto the side. But already, Lambert with a double headshot takes down Paz and Calyx. Another one for Hadji as well. The T side, at the moment at least, getting shut down. Zantara is going to try and fade away, looking for those ones, but not finding anything just yet. There we go. Not the headshot, it's still the kill. Now the CT side can just play passive. 40 seconds left on the clock. CT side just doing exactly what they need to. Playing passive, sitting back, forcing the T's to make their move instead. Lambert just looking for the shots onto Major and eventually will connect. And now Zantares, he has the ace if he's going to win. There's one at least. Looking for a second. Comes a little bit close, but now they're just going to run onto his position. Adig, not exactly renowned for its ability to shoot quickly. And it will be EnVy Academy taking the pistol round. But I won't be surprised to see a force buy coming back in from Space Soldiers. Force buy. And this is just showing the shift in pistols at the moment. 4 CZs, 1 P250 onto Paz, who's actually going to pick himself up. Bit of utility as well. Could have actually afforded a CZ if he wanted it, but it isn't for everyone. Quick push over. VKLL going to be on the site. Has support as well, but just look at Major. Major's gone all the way round. He's just running straight in. Manages to get the first. Lambert is going to go hunting, and we'll chase him down, but this is all a fake. An elaborate ruse as the bomb will be heading over towards that A site. Planted. Still, it should be a retake scenario coming in now. Calyx and Zantares. You wouldn't want anybody else defending this bomb, would you? Still, Paz going to be trying to hold into that Z connector, but doesn't manage to do anything. It's all onto these two. The deadly duo, the gruesome twosome. However, surely it's not going to be possible. I say that! Calyx gets 2! Zantares has found another one, and they've just done it! Space Soldiers! How? How do you manage that? How on earth do they manage to do that? Utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. 1-1. I said you don't want anyone else in that scenario, but Jesus. One to one, I said. Force buy going to be coming back in. We got the Julies. The Julie. Did you know that in pistol rounds now, you can buy Julies in a kit? What more do you want? What more do you want? Only 400. VKLL will be able to get the first kill of the round. Major is down and hands over a UMP. The Frenchman. Of course, the T side don't want to hand straight back. Ooh, Hadji with another. Okay. Starting to get a little bit worrying for Space Soldiers. They just had such an incredible round, and are they about to throw things away? Calyx, well, he has other ideas. Picks up one. Hadji will be going down. Looking to try and get onto the site. Have to check towards quad. There's still a man sitting there. And it will be one for Lambert and Jax. It's all onto Engine. He now has to try and clutch. We need another very good round from one of these players in Space Soldiers. Engine is the only man left. One going to be dropped. Spots out VK. Jax over the top of the smoke. Has to be careful. You don't want to give this man a 1v1 duel. He still has the advantage, at least in terms of weaponry. A long rotation coming around from VKLL. Looking to try and get in from behind. What can Engine do here? Looking for Jax. Wants to turn it into a 1v1. Sprays wild and Jax will take his head off. 2 kills for him. EnVy Academy showing that they can do it too with those pistols. And this round just isn't, or this game just isn't slowing down right from the get-go. As EnVy Academy will break straight back. Space Soldiers, they get the bomb down. Now, realistically, they could just save and go for a buy into the next round. Oh, Jax, I'm liking it. You get some star points for that. It is going to be a straight force. Paz in with the AK. Calyx will get a UMP. Major on the MAC-10, and then a couple of CZs to boot. CT side, they now have rifles across the board. Can Space Soldiers do it again? Can they keep the trend of 1-1-1-1 going? Going to be the peek out from Petty Scale. Looking for that early kill. Mage is gone. Mac 10 will achieve absolutely nothing in this round. There's more the AK onto Paz. You want him to be taking the peaks, and then if it lands into one of the other players' hands, that's absolutely fine. Engine wanted that Mac 10 so badly that he'll go down to just 6 HP. There we go. Petty Scale on the site. Already takes down Zontares. Won't have any more impact in this round. Calyx at least still manages to get one. And that AK is still standing. And it's going to catch one man from behind. But now Paz, he's in the 1v3. Making a 1v2, but he can't do anything more. As Lambert is quick on the flank. No more force by wars for Space Soldiers. As the CT side will stabilize. Paz still going to invest into a Deagle. But they will have 2,400 going in the next round anyway. And then we'll finally get to see the buy. East side. Don't have much to play with in this round. Main aim of the game is to get a bomb down. Lambert. The angle gets dinked up by Calyx. Paz has found one with the Deagle, but there's Jax. Rectifies the problem. Picks up 2 quick kills. Of course, T-side just want to do as much damage as possible here. Lambert's pretty low on HP, but he still almost manages to get 2. Engine will be there to trade. And actually, Engine's going to get a bomb plant. That's more than Space Soldiers should have been able to get in this round. Calyx won't be anything more. But 2 kills and a bomb plant. Absolutely fine for the Turkish side. But it will be EnVy Academy. 4-1 up. Now they have a buy coming back against them. Here we go. This is where things step up a gear. Lambert has his AWP. Everybody else in this game is with rifles. Decent amount of utility. He's going to be coming in. He's going to be coming out. Nice start from Zontares. He will be getting the first kill of the round. He's going to be coming in. Paz looking for the shot, and he gets both. Manages to wrap around. Both players will be dropped. Now Petty Scale trying to get back in. Hits the headshot. Paz is removed. Major just lurking around. The smart player. Holding rotations. And now it's only going to be one man left. Petty Scale. He's managed 1 kill in this round. Needs 4 to try and save things. Alex. Trying to finish off that remaining man. But it is going to be Petty Scale just holding onto his rifle. CT side money not going to be in a good state, however. And I'll be interested to see if they do actually force back into this next round. Here we go. 4-2. CT side actually are going to risk it. Now, they're pretty good in these force buy situations. The pistols for the French always seem to be very powerful. There we go. Engine looking for the entry. Not going to find anything with that AWP just yet. Fish going to be coming in. Jax up on the boost spot. T's currently gathering an A main at the moment. Here we go. Nice work from Major. Starts things off. Paz is going to find another one. However, Petty Scale with that AK-47 is going to be able to trade. Still, a man advantage for the T side and the chance to reset EnVy Academy's economy. That will basically give them the even up round, which is exactly what they're looking for. Push going to be coming in. Alex. Looking for that peek. And he's going to catch him jumping. Shoots his teammate in the head. But that's absolutely fine. He gets the kill. Now the remaining two players, both with rifles in hand. Is this going to be worth it? Trying to find a kill by spraying through the smoke. They can't find anything. 4 will at least be able to take one, but it is just going to be the trade out. The P side managing to wipe out all of those remaining rifles, and now there's absolutely no money left for EnVy Academy. It's just going to be a couple of pistols. Four to 3. Pause. Actually going to be technical. So, a pretty good start for Space Soldiers, in all honesty. They had, obviously, the sketchiness with all of the economy problems. Will be a bit of a wait. T-side should have this next round in the bag for sure. Age's ping is only 9, yeah. He's doing pretty well today. Here we go, though. Just some pistols. They're actually going to go aggressive into main. Looking to try and find something in this round. Little bit of damage. Take a pistol. Maybe steal away a rifle. That would be the dream for them. To get something at least. Likelihood pretty slim, but they've got some decent positions. Dontara's already starting things off, though. Looking to pad his stats a little bit. Still right near the top, 7-6. Your favorite knife skin? Autotronic. Alex? We'll check the angle. Hadji does actually manage to hit the dink, so that's something. Engine. Is he going to get overwhelmed? Oh, okay. Nice style points for Engine. That was beautiful. Nice start already from Engine, though. He's going to get one with that AWP. Doing work. Major already finding another, and it's looking like Space Soldiers are getting into the groove of things. Jax looking to try and stop them, but there's nothing he can do. Major with 2 entries. It will be another already. Hadji, the only one left alive. Space Soldiers have awoken after the first few rounds. And every single player standing, Hadji, is just going to be sat towards the back of site, looking to try and hold on to his weapon. That's the best that can happen for them in this round. He'll just wipe him down in the end. 5-4. CT side just going to have to go for some pistols again. Side with a much better buy. CT's not going to have too much in this round. Major is going to be picking up the first already in middle. And the T side are starting to make themselves a decent amount of cash. Dontara is still just waiting. Petty Scale trying to get one with a CZ. That's the main aim. Despe's not playing because he is a substitute for the team. Nothing to do with the ESL thing, but that got lifted anyway. So he's yeah, he's been benched for a while. He did actually play, I think, in the one of the last matchups they played. They did win, but I think that was because one of the players wasn't available. So this is the official Space Soldiers roster. I think will come in. Not too much problem. And the T side should have this round fairly comfortably. Yeah, he played against North. That was the game. Yeah, no, it's easy to get confused. They're a very confusing team. Also looking like, at the moment at least, something needs to change. Another flawless round for Space Soldiers. Look at this. Look at this. 3 flawless rounds in a row. 3K watching and no memes. Oh, don't worry. I'll bring the memes. Here we go. Buy back in for the CT side. This is where they need to make something happen. You can see the difference already. Lambert looking for that aggressive peak, but The T side are just going to go pushing straight into that A side. Nice spray down from Hadji, but he's only going to be able to get one. Calyx trades things back. VKLL going through the smoke. Gets a first, but Calyx is there to trade once again, and Calyx is going off the chains. 3 kills for him already in this round. Engine there to try and support him. Bomb going to be picked up. Surely that's it for Calyx, right? He's so low on HP. 23. Is he really going to continue? No, he's not. It's going to be onto Engine into the 1 versus 2. Looking for the pick. It is going to be Lambert holding the angle, and Lambert's going to hit the shot. 6-5. EnVy Academy do manage to break back, but look at the money that's coming back against them. Still, scoreline. Somewhat misleading to how things have been going so far, just based off that break. We need to see more buy rounds on the board for EnVy Academy. If they can get sort of 7 or 8 rounds, they have a bit more of a chance. Space Soldiers have been somewhat renowned for their T side, but just have to wait and see. Hot flash. Gonna be going out. VKLL is going to start things off. Zontares will play no further part in this round. Jax. He's in position, but Major's actually going to be just below him. Looking to try and peek round the corner. Runs in, gets the first and the second. Smart from Major. Goes to the man not close. The one further away. And now his position becomes so valuable. VKLL trying to hold the cross, but it doesn't matter because they've already made it onto the site. Smoke going to be going down. Now a 4 versus 3. Major actually doing pretty well in this game so far. Actually finds another one. 3 kills for him already in this round. Eventually, Lambert will be there to deal with him. But it's a double AWP retake, and it's not happening. CT side are going to fall back. Does Major speak French? He's a man of the world. Yeah, but supposedly the owners of Space Soldier actually live in London, don't they? I may have just made that up. He grew up in France. I did not know that. Learn something new every day. Seven to 5. The break back is going to be painful for the CT side, but they do still have the double AWPs. Not going to force around them. Just going to use the 1900 they get into the next round. Half French. Oh, didn't know that. Can the double AWPs do anything here? We've got one facing over towards the B side, the other on A, but it's just going to be the setup at the moment from the T side. All of them over towards this B site. Engine also grew up in Germany. Multicultural team. VKL through the smoke manages to get one. He at least gives them the man advantage for now. T's have actually been slowed. Are they going to continue this push? Calyx looking for the shot. Not going to be finding anything just yet. Looking to try and lean into the site. Getting back around, and the smokes are going to hold them out. They're going to completely isolate just one man. Sorry, Petit, but you are going to be down with a small amount of impact in this round. Get it? Because his name's Petit. Either way. Lambert, nice shot. We'll be able to find one back. These double AWPs so far have already managed to get a couple of kills. Lambert will be dunked out by the nade, but it's still that man advantage at least for now. They do still have a kit. Smoke going to be thrown down, trying to buy a little bit of extra time. Zontares just waiting if Jax goes to push. And they're actually going to hit him through the wall, and there it is! Jax waits until that tag comes in. It's still only going to be 2 players remaining now for Space Soldiers. Can they hold on? Calyx just trying to buy as much time for his team, but it's Lambert once again, and another kill from the other AWP of VKL. A double AWP pistol setup, turning into a triple AWP now. Okay, there we go. It will be gone. And it will be EnVy Academy, 6 to 7. Still not letting them get away with this, but once more. I've said it once, I'll say it again. There's a lot of money on Space Soldiers. They're coming straight back at them. Hey, Beasley Bob, I'm doing good. How are you? Flat AKs for this T side. Once again, the majority heading over towards the B side. Actually has been very quiet so far. Interesting. If he can step up, who knows? Who knows? Base Soldiers with a lot of clean rounds, definitely helping them out in the money department. Smoke's going to be going into middle. They've got to watch out for the man currently sitting up close. Major's going to be pushing into the vents. Gets the first, but they still haven't dealt with him. He's just going to be sat in from behind, and there goes Jax. Manages one. Got Petty Scale to support. Trying to retreat. Paz will be able to trade one back. 3 versus 3, and the dunk comes in as well, leaving just the AWPs to try and hold on. But they've been doing great work so far. Lambert with the support of VKLL. But now the T's slow down. They force this CT side to almost question where the push is going to be coming in. Make them sort of wonder, question. There goes the push. VKLL will get one. I think he may have spotted a pixel there. Calyx looking for the cross, and he'll go down as well, and the other in engine falls. The double AWPs continue to be absolutely wonderful for EnVy Academy. The T side, yep, we said it. Lots of money. But now there's actually a chance for EnVy Academy to win themselves the half. Hot flash from Paz. Gonna meet Lambert, but Lambert takes him down. He's been great so far. 17 and 8, the top fragger in the server. VKL is even gonna hit the tag as well. Tries to follow up with a nade. Goodbye, Major. 2-man advantage within the first 30 seconds for EnVy Academy. Flash out. Lantares. Looking for that opening. Of course, they've already got 2-man disadvantage, but that's a lovely shot. Hadji is gone within seconds. That boost does absolutely nothing. Now Calyx, the deadly duo, seems to be back at least for this round. As it's into a 3 versus 3. Hey, Toast. How's it going? Retake. Looking to begin. Molotov onto VKL. Another one for Zontares. He's woken up in this round. The beast has been awakened, and he's going for more. Headshot after headshot. Engine will steal the last, but it's 8-7. The half goes in favor of Space Soldiers as they look to switch onto that CT side. This is their map pick. It's pretty damn close. EnVy Academy haven't let them get away too far. The 5 rounds in the middle definitely made things look a little bit worse for wear. Deagle now for Hadji. Almost the same buy that we saw coming out from Zantares. Looking to repeat. Well, actually, no, not looking to repeat, because the CT side actually won the pistol. Zantares Switching to his POV is actually going to be the lone man over towards that A site. Gambling quite heavy on B here at the moment, the CT side, but the gamble may be paying off. They look like they've got this one spot on. Man going to be in the connector. Push will be coming in. Of course, Zontaris gives them all the information that they need. So here we go. Smoke. Be thrown in from Lambert. Calyx on the site. Spots the first. Hits the shot. Looking for a little bit more. Gets the second as well. Calyx in pistol rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Paz will be picking up another. And actually going aggressive as well. Leaving only Hadji with the deagle. He gets one. But it was Major to finish him off. 9-7. Pistol round goes the way of the CT side. The one dig will at least give everybody a little bit of hope. But now we see the 4 spy. As said, both these teams have been pretty good with 4 spies so far. The CZ definitely seems to be the weapon of choice at the moment. Hadji looking like he's going to be saving a bit of extra cash, or maybe not. Oh, goes back and buys a deagle instead. Just forgot to buy. Hadji still trying his best to get those ones. B side currently gathering up at least the majority of them over towards that A site. It could be easy. Major actually peeking in, taking a little bit of damage. Nade is going to go out onto the side, and there's a nice flashbang. Major does a lot of damage, almost keeps them pretty even. 46, 48, 48. Almost impressed by how even he managed to keep those 3 players. But here comes the pot flash already. 1 kill comes in. Major making money with that UMP. Zontaris is there to help him if he needs it. Spins around and takes down VKL with no trouble at all. Lambert. Now the only one left alive. Paz just walks out and takes his head clean off. 4 spy not getting too much done whatsoever. Only engine going down. And now the T side are forced to just save. Not going to be able to invest much in this at all, if anything. Hi, Bram Butterham. How are you? Pete going to be coming out. Goodbye, Lambert. Didn't last very long at all. 20 seconds, in fact. A little bit of aggression coming out from the CT side, looking to try and make themselves some money. Hadji is going to be there with the cross and tapping away. Takes down Major. Extra $300 for him. Oh, extra $600 for him, and making things a bit costly. There's now nobody on the B site. There's actually a chance that the bomb could go down, unless engine is there to deny them. Picked up a couple of UMPs. Hadji may be about to wake up. He's been very quiet so far. One Batu. I'm pretty good. How are you? I'm enjoying this game, I have to say. It's been very exciting so far. EnVyUs Academy are putting up a decent fight and making these rounds very exciting indeed. And then you've just got... I just think there's something with Space Soldiers where they just make everything look flashy. Like, the kills that they get are never just simple ones. They're always, like, ridiculous one-taps. Now, for EnVy, they get a bomb down here. That's more than they would have expected to get. Zontaris is actually going to go down, but trades after death. A little bit of martyrdom coming in. What started off as a pretty close scenario eventually will just be a nice cleanup. 11-7. Hi from Turkey. Hello from the UK. Or as some people were saying yesterday, I'm supposedly from Finland. I don't understand. Very confused. Here we go, though. Buys on both sides. The T's getting that second bomb plant are going to have themselves the AWP onto Lambert. Can he have the same impact he did on that CT side? 17 and 12. It is a lot easier, though, on the CT side. Obviously, holding the angles, not going for those aggressive peaks. Jack. Looking for the early kill. Centaurus is going to be spraying through the smoke, doing a little bit of damage, but not anything. Well, in fact, he does 1 damage. That nade, not going to do anything. It will be engine to start. Jax is going to be going down. Trade from Haji, so still not too bad a situation at the moment for the T's. If anything, they probably have the advantage in this situation. Kind and good caster. Thank you. I appreciate it. BKL. Still holding on to checkers at least at the moment, and the boost a little bit late in the round, but it's going to be coming in from the T side. Okay, double L. Still looking to try and find the entry, but it will be that mid push that now comes in. 25 seconds left on the clock. Whatever they're going to do, they've got to do it very quickly indeed. They've still got to deal with Calyx on the site. They may be leaving this a little bit too late, and he's got a Molotov. That's going to buy them even more time. Lambert has to try and cross over to the site. Push going to be coming in. Can Calyx hold on to this? There's only 12 seconds left. He's going to hit the first shot, but doesn't actually get the kill. But there's the bomb drop. That's all Calyx needed, and he finds the second as well. The third is a no-scope. Calyx absolutely shutting down this round. And just a little bit too late. EnVy Academy have to try and rush things. And Calyx is a beast. Calyx now takes his place firmly at the top of the board. Back to pistols for the T's. They've got the max loss bonus coming in the next round. Major's already going to be kicking things off, helping out with the tag that was hit by Calyx. He's actually AWPing on this CT side. Pretty damn good hit. Jax will at least be able to get 1. Paz is pretty low on HP as well. Jax eventually going to be taken down. Haji with the Deeg. Minute left on the clock. Still has control of the bomb. Now, actually, if he goes through the door... Is there anybody watching the door? I don't think there is. There's a very small chance that he could get onto the side and get a bomb plant. I mean, very small. Sneaking round. Nobody watching the angle. Now he can just go for the safe plant. This shouldn't have been allowed. Like, he's going to die for sure, but that's extra money. That's absolutely fine for Haji. Managing to be a little bit sneaky. Creeping around the site. And there you go, bomb plant. Still, 13-7. 3 rounds is all that's needed for Space Soldiers to take their map choice and head on to Inferno with a 1-0 lead. Of course, now comes that big buy. All of the money. Hope you do some good jobs. Thank you. I do too. It should be fun. A lot of stuff coming up soon. So, if you wanna follow what I'm doing, then !cast. So there you go. I'm selling out again. Always selling out. And that will take you to my Twitter. That will tell you everything that I'm doing. So here we go. Haji through the smoke. A little bit of extra damage. Not anything too crazy. Well, actually, Engine and Major kind of low. Lambert. He gets tagged, but he does manage to win the battle. That's the most important thing. Zontara is looking to try and turn. Peeks in. Not going to get anything just yet. Quite a few low players at the moment. Oh, through the smoke and the wall. Getting tagged at the moment. And Major just going to go down to Jax. Peeks over the top like, oh, hey. How you doing? 3 versus 5. CT side will have enough money to buy in the next round anyway, but they may not have to. Well, they will have to, but they may not lose the round, as Paz and Zontares have just capitalized on the push into middle. The smoke will hold the cross off. Should allow the bomb to get onto the site. Still 2 incendiaries. 1 on Zontares, 1 on Paz. Perfect for a retake. But Lambert, he's going to take the head clean off of Engine. Leave it into a 2 versus 2. Paz and Zontares. Versus Lambert and Petty Skell. Petty currently bottom of the board for his team. Only 6 kills. Won't matter as long as he gets the round here. Lambert still going strong. A 3rd kill for him. Paz now the only one remaining. Molotov will clear him out. Petty. Come on. Oh, what is this? There we go. There we go. He hit the shots. That's all that matters. Let's ignore that first bit. Nobody saw that. Cut. We're going to cut that. We're going to edit that bit out in the final take. When it goes to screens, it will just be that last second. Eight to 13. Once again, spraying through the smoke, but this time Engine has managed to get close without anybody seeing him or hurting him. Fake news. What, this is live? I didn't know this was live. I thought they were going to edit all the stupid stuff I said out of it later. Alex. Back over towards B. Was taken down pretty early in the last round, although he did hit the tag, to be fair to him. It's a replay. Ah, good. Good. Good to know. Oh, we're supposed to be a 24-hour delay. Insomnia, I blame you for that. Molotov will clear Mage out of the vent. Mid-control going to look to be taken by this T-side. And Engine's still in the corner. They haven't dealt with him just yet. Push going to be back towards that B site. There we go. Engine will get the start. Mid presence not going to be there anymore. They have to be careful because the push into B is going to be coming. Major. Hot flash out. Still trying to buy some time. He gets one but will be traded. But this man's still here. They've got to deal with the beast with the AWP. First shot hit from Calyx. Second by his teammate. Misses one. Misses a second. But will hit the 3rd. Calyx again. Holds onto the site. Again, we're going to edit out those middle ones. It will be 14 to 8. You don't give Calyx 3 chances. 2 chances is enough normally. You give him 3, he's bound to hit one of them. Opening. I can't. Your name is hard. T-side are going to force into this. They're going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit because it's 14 to 8, and at this point, it's tough. It is tough. Zontares pushing in though. There's a rifle already. They can just smoke off here and look to try and retrieve that. Pop flash out. Jax trying to cross over and retrieve the gun, and he will be able to do it as well. Still. 4v5. CT side. Could pretty much end this here and now. There'll be very little coming into the next round. Paz is going to be pop flashed in as well, but Lambert completely blind. Swipes across and removes Paz's head in the action. 5v3 now. Major. Try and get back in. Engine will find one. Calyx is here as well with the AWP. Flashbang going to go out. He's going to try and get onto the site. He's going to be the only line of defense. Engine trying to just spam shots through. Does manage to find one. Now it's onto Calyx. Gets the first. Misses the no-scope. Looking for a second, but he misses this time. And it's all onto Engine. 22 HP. 2 players to deal with. And it's not going to happen. Jax will shut him down. This time the missed shot from Calyx does punish him. And it will be 14 to 9. T-side still surviving, at least for now, and the CTs actually, after the sort of 4 spy scenarios, have run out of money. Have a good casting ability. It's too exciting. CT side will invest a little bit into pistols this round, but the majority are going to be saving. They'll get 1900 into the next. They're still going to try and do a bit of damage, and well, you've still got Zontaras on a Deagle, so I'm not counting them out just yet. Boost will be coming in. Engine as a CZ. Looking like we're just going to see the rush into the B site. Petty Scale has the Mac 10. I kind of want him to be leading the charge, if I'm honest, but he does have more utility than a lot of his teammates, so... Look at this. 4 players now here for the CT side. How much damage can they do? Zontaras manages 1. Calyx in the back lines actually hits the dink, but everybody else will be cleaned out. Engine, he doesn't check the corner. And it will be 4 players alive for EnVyUs Academy. I've never been to Turkey. It's somewhere I'd like to go. Sometime in the future. Maybe I'll go there on holiday. And then I can ask all of you wonderful people where I should go. What I should see. Either way. We are back with a buy. Space Soldiers. Got themselves the AWP. This time onto Engine. Switching hands. Not a whole lot of utility. Only 1 kit as well onto Calyx, who's got a UMP at the moment, so definitely not his ideal weapon. He's still going to be sat back onto the site. Engine with the AWP. Actually going to be distracted by the door opening. Now going to be left towards the back of site already. Paz is going to be dropped. Zontaras will be able to trade 1, but it's Engine who has to make the move here. Sat in the corner, and he will be going down within seconds as well. The T side bringing things back. And I think it's just going to have to be the save now from the remaining 2. Calyx and Major can't go for anything. Envy starting to pick up some speed. 3 rounds in a row for them. Calyx will at least be able to pick up 1. That's an AK-47. I have to say, considering the level that EnVy Academy are playing at, I'm quite impressed. Because this is a tough team to beat. Space Soldiers are very good on cash. One of, if not their best map. So, the fact that they are going toe-to-toe with such a tough team and they're only at the moment considered an academy, that's impressive. We'll see if they can turn this back and really show us what the French side can do. Lambert currently 22 and 16, and Hadji starting to rise up the table. We saw him down on some like 5 frags, so starting to pull things back. Here we go, straight boost into middle. Spot out from Major, hits the first couple of shots, no trade coming in, and they'll just take the man advantage here. Of course, they've only got pistols on the majority of their players. They've already done a bit of damage in this round. Peek out, nice shot, straight in from Petty Scale. Looking for his second and will find it as well. Starting to build in confidence as well. We saw him right near the bottom of the board alongside Hadji. Push will be coming on towards this man once again. This time he doesn't have his AWP and only the rifle. And he's going to be decapitated by Jax. Only Paz will remain. Deagle in hand. Actually retrieves the rifle. Now they're going to have a buy in the next round no matter what. But it may be worth just holding on to this. AWP could come in onto Calyx. Would have to be glass cannon, though. Over 14-12. Paz at least going to drop one. That's actually an AWP. I don't think he's going to be able to retrieve it. Not even going to try. Happy to let the T's go and pick up their AWP. They would have been able to afford one anyway. Spray going to be coming through the wall. Now he switches sides. Actually quite clever, because you can see he knew that the other guy was going to spray through the other side of the wall, so he just switches. Switches to the one that he was already spraying at. Quite clever. Here we go, though. Calyx. Oh, he actually does have enough money. Just about to get an AWP and Kevlar. One flashbang. A little bit more money than what I expected him to have. Bad at maths, that's my problem. Alex is going to be holding the angle. Has support from Major as well. Lots of players about to be pushing into his direction. He's going very aggressive. About to peek in. There's the first shot, but can he fade away? That's the question. Tries to take the angle again. Shot will be missed. Will they check for Major? No, they won't. He sprays down one. Quick trade as well. Engines now on spot to do some extra damage. Gives them the man advantage for a second, and they will hold on to it. Only one man left. Lambert completely surrounded, trying to rattle off shots and doesn't know where to look. 15-12. T-side. They're now fighting for overtime. T-side will have enough money to purchase back up. We are going to see the aggression once again from Calyx. It worked in the last round. There's a little bit of a gap in that smoke as well. But this time VKL is just waiting back. And Jim will take some damage from the Molotov. And actually, he's pretty low on HP. Has to be careful. Going to fade into the vents. Still a man in the form of Major. Back towards the sandbags. Molotov will force Lambert off the boost. Still a little bit of presence over towards A. But it's just the T side waiting to make sure that nobody can take control of portions of the map without them knowing about it at least. Now this boost, we're going to hear any sound. Because any sound that was made would have been heard by Petty Scale. This hasn't been used yet. By the CT side at least. 35 seconds on the clock. The T's now starting to gather up towards this A site. Player in Vent who can rotate pretty quickly. But they're actually rotating another back to B. Now Paz is going to have a lot of work left to do. Molotov going to be bounced down. Are they going to check for him? The answer is no. Paz gets one. Spray from Major. And it's looking like it's over. Petty Scale versus 4 to try and save them in this map. He manages a first. Looks for the second. Hits it as well. Only 10 seconds left. And it doesn't matter because Calyx will close him down. 16-12 in favor of Space Soldiers. And we're going to be back shortly with map number 2. If you have enjoyed things, don't forget, you can always follow me on Twitter with the !cast. And you know you want to. You know you want to. Either way, as said, we'll be back. Map number 2 coming up shortly. Go get yourself a drink, because this one's going to get hot.
E-Gaming Bets, online betting for every esports fan. Dota 2 and Hearthstone, CSGO and Overwatch, StarCraft 2, the choice is yours. Express bets for multiple matches or live bets on the game you are watching right now. Know your way around Dota 2? Make a prediction for picks and bans. Playing CSGO? Guess the number of rounds in a certain match. Daily quests for all participants and all the best choice of payment systems. More than 600,000 users have already made their bets on the spectacular matches since 2011. EGB.com. You know for sure who's gonna win.
CS.Money, a new service for trading your skins. Tired of all the skins piling up in your inventory? With CS.Money, trading got faster and safer than ever. Now you can just sign in to our website, choose the skins from your inventory and those you want to get from a broad variety. Confirm the trade and rejoice in your new skins. CS.Money, the best service for trading your skins.